You only need 51% belief to begin attracting. I've seen too many people beat themselves up as they learn about the law of attraction and begin to apply it in their lives. Why are they so hard on themselves? Because when their desire doesn't materialize in a few days, they think they aren't doing it right or they don't believe enough. They are under the impression that in order to receive, they must have 100% belief, no doubt at all. And so they try to convince themselves, and the universe, that they do have 100% belief when, in their heart, they don't. Here's good news. You don't need 100% belief, just 51% to start the process of receiving all your goals, desires and hopes. Whatever you want in life will start to become your reality. Just believe that it's possible for you to have what you've asked for. All you need to do is tip the scales slightly and you will begin to notice small, or big, evidence that your desire is on its way. As you stay in the mindset of possibility, possibility grows into probability. Probability grows into belief and belief grows into certainty. Certainty is the opposite of doubt. Here's a true story I received this week from Tony, a coaching client. Since learning about the law of attraction, I have discovered that there are times when I cannot be the way I'd like to be. This week, I found myself in an impossible situation and I remembered what you said. Instead of starting from a place of certainty, 100% guarantee, start with it's possible. We visited friends in another state this weekend. On our return flight, airport security was so tight, we actually missed our flight by 4 minutes. We arrived at our gate, literally the farthest gate in the airport, with 6 minutes to spare, but they close the aircraft 10 minutes before departure and do not open it for anyone. We were put on the standby list for the next flight, which was full. Every flight after that next one was full, and it was important that we get back to go to work Monday. We both have full schedules, and staying another night was less than ideal. I couldn't bring myself to believe that we were going to get on that next flight as standby. My wife was still freaking out that we missed our previous flight, we had run out of baby food, and my son was getting cranky for a nap. I could not bring myself to believe we were getting on that flight, but I kept thinking it's possible. The next thing I know, one of the flight attendants took a fancy to my son, and started chatting with my wife, and before you know it, we have literally the last 2 seats on the aircraft, and she arranged it so they were together, and we had a window. Our son sat on our lap. It's still hard to believe I vibrated us onto that aircraft, but I did keep it open as a possibility. So you were right, I only had to believe by 51%. Thank you, Rebecca. Tony G., New York. Think about all the times you have received something when you still had doubts about it. What is your desire today? Has anyone else ever received what you desire? If so, then is it possible that you can have it too? If you can believe, you will receive.